Okay, our very first presentation for this evening is by Emmanuel and Kira, and their project is called Clean Water and Sanitation. So go ahead, my friends.
Hello, welcome to our DT presentation. Our project is called No More Nasty Water by me and Kira. All right.
UN global goal, we thought that we were
Yeah, ni la puedo escuchar.
more easily than the others.
Kira, we can't hear you. You're too soft. Turn your volume. You got to talk louder, hon.
We chose this UN goal because we thought that people connected to it more easily than the others. We took a vote and decided on this one.
All right. Empathize what we did. What did we learn about our UN global goals? Why is it important? We learned that worldwide 780 million people do not have access to any improved water source. An estimate 2.5 billion people lack access to improved sanitation. All right. More than 35%. Oh my god. All right. Anyway.
Our UN global goal was one, it's not affordable. Two, there's dirty water everywhere. Almost everywhere.
Ni ya mejor terminar el ese y se movió ella. Right. The problem we are focusing on and trying to solve. The problem we're focusing on and trying our hardest to solve is clean water. We figured that both topics, clean water and sanitation, were equally important. And so it was hard to decide which one we were going to focus on. After a vote, we decided to go with clean water. Dirty water is everywhere, and many people have nowhere to go for clean water. So after some research, we found the perfect solution. Here are 10 ideas we came up with. Brief. Oh, shit, man. All right. We came up. Hold up. We came up with before we decided which solution to focus on. We decided to go with the first option because we wanted people to be able to make it with little expensive and not charge for other options. Plus, we have done some looking around and found sites that show you how to make water filters by only spending a little, or just random things around the house. You would think circle. Just right. Nearly 2 million children a year die for want of clean water. The proper sanitation. What? Hold on. Die for want of clean water and proper sanitation, while the world's poor often pay more for their water than people in Britain or the U.S. According to the major new report, the United Nations developed a development program in its annual human development report argues that 1.1 billion people do not have safe water and 2.6 billion suffer from quiet sewerage. This is not because of water sanitary, but poverty, inequality, and government failure. The prototype, all right, how we will solve the problem. We will solve this problem by coming up with a plan that is affordable and can be made with common things around the house. This water filter will store dirty water and separate the dirty, icky stuff so you can have clean water. This will hopefully become widespread and fix the dirty water around the world with little cost. The page. One, design. What? Design how the cost. All right, hold up. Page review model. These are how it will look. How exactly? All right. Drill. This is how you build it. Drill 3 holes. Screw in the overflow adapter. Coke inside the barrel. Screw in the hose bib and tighten the fittings. Clean up. Finish. Yay. Why did we chose to solve the problem with this prototype? We chose to solve the problem with this prototype because it looked like the most affordable and trustworthy enough to solve the problem, plaguing us for hundreds of years. It's about time we tried and find a way to solve it so that many are able to have it. All right. It will cost less than $11. Tools, water barrel, silicone coke, large adjustable wrench, one force bit, 4-hole saw, along screwdriver barrel plug wrench costs about $50. Can use a screwdriver and hammer instead. A drill materials: a 2x3 flexible downsprout adapter, one washer, 3/4 brass hose bib, 3/4 MHT times a half MP brass adapter, 3/4 black iron, 90-degree elbow. You could get these materials from almost any hardware store. You probably need an expert to point you to where the items are. It costs less than $15. We learned that even though it was kind of difficult to assemble, but though all the quitting and lacing around, we managed to put it together as a team. We learned that teamwork can solve any problem, whether it's big or small. All right, 3 things. All right. One, if we have more time and resources, we would probably get better equipment to put it all together, to work together. 3, don't overwork too much and break down. This will bring nothing to the table. The end. Thank you.
Okay, are there any questions for this group?